All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna check it out, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads. And that means fewer than 6 out of 100 women, our ads are actually entering their brain. And that means fewer than 6 out of 100 women actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us because our ad needs to enter their brain for them to do that, which means they need to click somewhere on our ad for that to happen, which means we need to have them not scroll by our ad in the first place. So this is the basically the amount of non-scroller buyers. We gotta get this number as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6%. Anything under 6% means we got some big problems. And that's because unique CTR under 6% is not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Now it's common, it's extremely common. Everyone believes it's normal, but it's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. And this deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. More on those at the end of the video. Now we also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building our universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now we do have a solution. There is a solution to solve this. BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know about this solution because we invented it. Can't get this anywhere else. And we know it works because we've done it a bunch of times. And it's worked every time. And the way treatment works is we duplicate the original ad that has BLCS. We leave the original ad as it is. And we actually apply the Boudoir Pico treatment to the duplicated ad, run them in parallel, and then see whichever one, keep whichever one has the better metrics, better unique CTRL. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad that wins that. Next, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, this means, we finally got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So that's our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, DBA with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now, in my residency, brought in a Boudoir Facebook ad from out in the wild to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTRL is 4.3%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. And when BLCS is present, then we know that we have, we got a problem and we can actually solve it with Boudoir Pico. Now, since BLCS is present, we decided to trio Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So awesome. We actually found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they spend 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get that into the same number of women's brains. So at $3,700, difference between the two, they no longer have to spend. They pocket that as a, don't need to spend expense. And, $3,700 a month kind of phantom profit or Boudoir Pico bonus profit every single month, after a year, that's like 40K. Without having to do any extra work, no extra fulfillment, no servicing any more clients, nothing like that. Now, second part of my residency, I got the unique CTRL, found out it was 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. And when BLCS is present, We've got Boudoir low click syndrome, so we got to solve that ASAP. Big, big, big problem. So, we got Boudoir Pico, we got the solution. We treated Boudoir Pico, got our Boudoir Facebook ad unique CTR up to 9.13% after about a week of treatment. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they spend 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they have no problemos. They're able to get the Boudoir Pico treated ad into literally the same number of women's brains at the 1.6K a month spent compared to original at 10K a month spend. So the 8,400 bucks a month, they no longer have to spend. They simply pocket it. It's kind of a phantom bonus, a Boudoir Pico bonus. And as a result, they are, get a bonus. It's kind of like, was that 100K at the end of the year? Literally for doing no extra work, simply getting rid of the inefficiency, advertising inefficiency. All right, next we got our had a patient come through. His Boudoir Facebook ad had a unique CTR of 5.03%. Okay, under 6%. That means we got unique CTR under 6% means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we got the treatment for it, Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week, and we got the unique CTR up to 15.35%. So we found out the Boudoir Facebook ad, the original one, was wasting 67% of his ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month on this Boudoir Pico treated ad to get actually the same, to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So, he can basically profit that 6,700 bucks a month by not spending that on ads because he no longer needs to because that was 100% being wasted. That's like 80K profit over the next year or the next 12 months. So we've discovered that the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers here. They're wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So, the average there is probably somewhere between 50 to 60%. And so, spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads right now, the average is 5K that's being wasted every single day or every single month. And, Boudoir Pico solves that. You can put that 5K back in y'all's pocket. You no longer have to waste that. That's kind of like a 5K phantom bonus every single month that you don't have to spend, which is literally like a, like 60K bonus at the end of 12 months. Money. Now we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out when creating our ad is actually what we should fill out. And actually what happens when we do this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But Facebook loves this because they can serve more ads per unit time, make more money per unit time, but we're wasting more money per unit time when we listen to what Facebook tells us or recommends us to do. Looking at the creative here. All right, so we got the basically we got the looks like an ad mistake here. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that an ad should look like an ad. It's a false belief. And that's because all the other Facebook ads we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. All the other Boudoir Facebook ads that we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, 100% of the Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the backend metrics for have all had BLCS because everyone is making the same mistakes as everyone else, but nobody knows they're making mistakes. What they're actually doing is making a mistake. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile, but we're only using basically one line here. Arizona women, it's our studio's birthday, but the present is for you. All right, so false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, just the lack of context mistake. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe we've provided enough context to get enough of the right women and to tell the Facebook ad algorithm that women to go to get in front of the right women, have the right women click our ad without becoming too restrictive. It's an optimization problem here. And what actually happens is, since we're lacking context, we're going to have way more women scrolling our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6%, contributing to us having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So, taking that all into account, my diagnosis is yes, I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because its unique CTR all is under 6%. So if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser and you unique CTR all of your Boudoir Facebook ads, you've got BLCS, so it's under 6%, and you want to pull more profit out of the business because more Boudoir photographers entering the market every day. Seems like when someone gets a new camera or a new iPhone, and they're actually joining all the mom groups, offering the $50 shoots. But you want to pull more profit out, get more optimized, get more out of your ad spend, because price is going up for everything kind of in real life all over. And so if you're spending more than 10 grand a month and you want to save approximately, 50% of that ad spend, eliminate that, put that back in your pocket, which would be about 60 grand over the next year, then shoot me a DM when my patient intake form happens. Well, when I open for new patient intake, my DMs are closed right now, but when my DMs do open, shoot a DM at that time, and we'll see if you qualify.